What's up, Sven Squad? How you doing? Today we're going to explore an oldie but goodie, as you can probably tell from the title. Legion and Grunt are just straight up awesome, and bringing them to Tali's recruitment mission just proves this. But before we start off, remember to hover your mouse cursor over the like button, then ask it to come over because your parents aren't home. Then you softly smash it with all your might. Thank you. Alright, so what's so special about bringing Legion and Grunt to recruit Tali? Well, for starters, Legion has sort of a love-hate relationship with Tali during Mass Effect 2.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
One reason is that Tali is a Quarian and Legion is a Geth, making them mortal enemies in a way. But through the adventures with Shepard, Legion and Tali can learn to accept and care for each other, which shows in Mass Effect 3.
I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you.
So bringing Legion to recruit Tali is just genius, because you're witnessing how they first met if you do. Grunt is a bit of a different story though, as he doesn't really have that much to say during the mission. You can tell that he gets excited at some points though, which I will show you. Now to get things in order, you will have to recruit Legion before Tali. This is something that tends to be in reverse, as most people recruit Tali first. The reason for this is in order to recruit Legion, you will have to do the Reaper IFF mission, which subsequently activates a hidden timer before the collectors come and kidnap the Normandy crew. So in order to get Legion early, I had to sacrifice a few crewmates that will inevitably melt into goo. Oh well, I'll just restart the game later, I guess. Anyway, the first thing you will get on this mission are some banter and one cool line from Grunt when the sun starts frying your shields.
Heat is degrading shield performance.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
If any of you guys watched 300, you know, the movie made by Zack Snyder, the slow-mo guy, Grunt's line about fighting in the shade may have caught your attention. This is a reference to the movie where this scene plays out.
Our arrows will blot out the sun.
Then we will fight in the shade.
It is pretty funny how Grunt mentions but no hiding, which seems to be a tease towards how the Spartans hid before they ambushed the Persians. As we proceed with the mission, after removing fallen debris with a controlled explosion, we find ourselves in a room with consoles. By activating a message recorded by Tali, Legion has his own spin on the Quarian Architecture line.
Creator Architecture. This is the first example to be seen by organic eyes in 297 years.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
We soon find ourselves in a room with shutters, and upon activating the console, both Grunt and Legion has a line each.
That is a big gun.
Get down!
Tactical disadvantage. Recommend orbital fire support.
Grunt is also supposed to have another line here, but I didn't get it because I brought Legion. Grunt otherwise says, "This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things." As we move to Kal'Reegar, he reacts to Legion's presence.
5-liter Kal'Reegar, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. You've got a Geth right behind you.
We are allied with Shepard. We will fight the Geth units in this area.
You know, ordinarily that wouldn't fly with me, but I can't afford to be picky right now.
I like Kal'Reegar. He probably has the most non-aggressive reaction to a Geth and doesn't even take aim at Legion, which you can't really say about Tali's response. After destroying the Colossus and entering the room Tali is in, this happens.
That should do it. Just let me finish this download. Shepard, I can't believe you're...
Hold it!
What are you doing?
This Geth is on our side.
It's a Geth. They just killed a lot of my friends. How can you have one on your side?
This Geth is part of our team. It's fighting the other Geth. I can explain it later.
Fine. I'll drop it for now. But you had better have a good explanation for this.
Now this was the Paragon interrupt option, but what if you don't interrupt to save Legion? Well, then this happens.
Shepard, I can't believe you're... Geth, get down!
Allied fire, seeking cover, requesting assistance, Shepard Commander.
How does that Geth know your name?
It's not like Saren's Geth. It doesn't worship the Reapers and it wants to stop the Geth who do.
So it's just one of the friendly Geth that drove my people from their homeworld.
We do not intend physical harm to the creators at this time.
Fine. We can talk about this later, Shepard. In private. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
It looks like I just saved your mission. Maybe now your people will let me steal you for my mission.
Just let me transmit the data from a secure channel. Then I can leave with you. And if the Admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tali's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard.
Poor Legion. Tali just goes in for the kill, and I just find it hilarious how Shepard just stands there watching as Legion ducks for cover. Now, as you may have noticed, the extra parts you get here are probably not that game-changing, but it brings some more flavor to Tali's and Legion's dynamic.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
And that's it for this video. Don't forget to check out my other Mass Effect videos after this one, as I have over 100 videos just about Mass Effect as of now. And as always, have a great day, Ensign Squad. Mr. Ulton, out.